Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I am going to be working with the Moonlit collection from Tracy Reed Designs. You can find it in her shop now. There's my layout. And I'm what's known as a hybrid scrapbooker, so I print the collection or parts of the collection and then I scrapbook in real time. No, I don't know. I physically scrapbook instead of digitally. So my printer is, excuse me, it is a color printer and it prints in big formats, but for some reason I cannot get it to print a whole 12 by 12 paper. If anything, it'll have like a 1/4 inch border all the way around it, and I hate that. But so I wind up usually just printing 8.5 by 11s. So if you have a color printer and you print 8.5 by 11s, when I'm using Tracy's collections, usually that's how I'm printing. So I have this plaid paper from the collection and I printed it in 8.5 by 11, and then I tore one part off and I gosh, where was I? I don't know what I was doing there. But I tore it, and then on the right side, I actually cut it down 1 inch as well. So instead of it being 8 long, it is now 7 long. Is that right? That must be right. I don't know. So then I was cutting my paper. So then I wanted to mat it on black and tear the black as well. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put them on a white background. Also, I am distressing the edges that are going to be on the page. I don't distress the edges that line up with the page. I hope that makes sense. It kind of makes sense to me, but anywho, my tape runner had a malfunction, and so I had to fix it. And that's the first time that this tape runner has ever acted weird for me, which is good because my Tombow tape runner used to do malfunction all the time. Anywho, going back to this collection. So now I'm just, as you can see here, I'm rolling the edges to make some nice texture on my page. And here we go. I'm gonna do that side. So that side's a little bit smaller, and I just did that for, why not? Just something different. Doesn't always have to be the same size. And here's the picture that I'm going to use. It is of me in Dublin, and the piece wall is behind me. If you don't know what the piece wall is, it is, sorry, I just went off screen and fussy cut all of those elements out. But the piece wall was intended to make peace between two communities in, did I say Dublin? It's actually Belfast. I don't know why I said Dublin, but it's in Belfast in Northern Ireland. And the two communities used to have some problems with each other, and they would hurt each other a lot. And so they built the peace wall to try and keep them separated and not hurt each other so much. Luckily, there hasn't been any aggression lately. So anyways, we went to visit this wall. This wall has a bunch of graffiti and signatures all over it. I guess Barack Obama has signed on here, so that's really cool. And they call it the Peace Wall. And so that's what I am journaling here, or memory keeping here. I do put my title up to the upper right there, but I didn't like it. I wanted it in line with my pictures, so I do move it down and I add the to this, so it's the piece wall. And there you can see there. And then here I'm going to put down, first I'm going to distress the edges of my journaling card, which is one of the cards from the kit, and then, well, not the kit, but the collection. And then I'm going to distress the edges of my picture, and then I'm going to go ahead and put them down. The card I'm going to tape down, and then my picture I'm going to use these foam squares to pop it up, as you can see there. And so let's see what's going on. There we go. Now I'm going to start embellishing. So these are from the Ellies. They come in the digital kit, and yeah, so it's a bunch of flowers and 2 butterflies and some cork stars and some buttons that I'm gonna go ahead and embellish with. And if you're interested in this kit, I am gonna have a link down below in the description so that you can find it easier. And oh, here's where I lost one of my stars, so I never did find it. I have no idea what happened to it. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to embellish, and then I am going to go off screen and put them all down so you don't have to watch me do that. I have these little gems sitting on my desk, so I decided to add those to my layout here. I'm going to add 5 in each cluster of 3. And they really add some sparkle to this layout, so that's really perfect. But like I said, I'm going to use 5, and I think that I go off camera to glue these down. I'm just using my art glitter glue to glue them down. It truly is the best glue. It can hold anything for the most part. Oh, maybe I'm going to make you watch me. Well, that's boring. Sorry you had to watch me do that. But at least it's on, 1.5 times speed or 2 times speed. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's 1.5 because that still was pretty slow. Let's see what else. Here I'm going to add my journaling. I know for sure that I skipped forward on this part because it was a long journaling. I basically told you the story that I just conveyed about the peace wall. And then I'm going to add an XOXO on that little star. And here I go with some splatters. This is the Black Hole Shimmers spray. And it's a perfect ending to this layout. So thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, I'm going to have the collection linked down below so that you can find it if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.